One of the things that comes up frequently with Microsoft Word 2007 has to do with the default spacing. The default spacing that is on there when you install the program initially is not something that a lot of people like, and they want to be able to change that, and oftentimes they're not really sure where to go to do that. So we'll show you how to do that today. So where do you go to change your spacing for your Word document? You'll see a Word document here, and just to point out kind of what the spacing, the default spacing does for you in your paragraphs, you'll see the paragraph here slightly larger than a single space, and at the end of the paragraph there's some extra spacing as well, so giving you a little space in between your paragraphs. All of that is controlled in this paragraph grouping here on your Home tab, and we'll just highlight this paragraph so we can see what that looks like when we change that. Oftentimes people would like something other than something like 10 points after their paragraph. They want to control that themselves and do it manually, so they may want to have 0 in there. And they don't want this multiple, more than one. They don't want double spaced. They'd rather have a single spaced document. And you can see in the preview it'll let you know what that would look like. We can go ahead and hit OK, and you can see how that tightens things up. It doesn't have those spacing kinds of things. Now, I just did it for the one paragraph. We'd have to select the whole document. You can see in this paragraph that there still is that additional spacing afterwards. Now, the nice thing is that if you'd like to have that kind of spacing all the time, then you can change that, and you can see what the spacing is now. It's single spaced, 0. That's what I currently have selected. If I'd like to have that come up the next time I open up a Word document as my default, I just need to click this default button down here at the bottom, and it'll ask me if that's what I want to do. Do I want to have that to affect all new documents based on the normal template? And if that's what you would like to have, you click yes, and that is now your default paragraph spacing. And that's all it takes to change your paragraph spacing, the default for that.